He is a very good player who just keeps getting better throughout the year. Had a great week at the Senior Bowl, and I think has a chance to get his way into the first round.
Nigerian who moved to Compton at age 13 and did not play football growing up. Now running a combine.
Good 10
nice
split.
Yeah. And a nice time. 4.91. That's tied for the best. Last 40 of this group belongs to Max Iheanachor, who is in the clubhouse right now with Fano. And he's going to try and break that tie.
It's pretty incredible what he's done. When you move over here when you're 13 years old from Nigeria, that's not that long ago. To be here right now and putting on a show.
Let's stick with his first. It's all right, brother.
Through this drill, which I agree with.
Oh, I thought you said he weighed in. I was about to say I was waiting for a number.
No.
Mike's on my show tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
It's an evaluation, huh?
You could read a book on top of that thing.
Come on, man.
Kindle or regular?
Come on.
For you.
I mean, if we don't use it, we're going to lose it. And
some pads on, we can show you why I'm so excited about this guy potentially landing in the first round. Balance and pass protection. You see he can bend his knees. He's got really strong hands. He can hold up fine at that right tackle spot. Here he is against elite competition. How about David Bailey? You're going to see him as a top 5, top 10 pick. Had a good battle against him. One-on-ones. Here he is at the Senior Bowl, working against Kieron Coleman, finishing all the way to. And then, again, look at him stay square. A little extra there at the end, a little finish, but an outstanding week of practice in Mobile. And so far, not only a great 40 time, but he's looked good running through these drills. You see his lower body. He's got a lot of power he can generate there. But someone who's so new to football that there's still room for growth and upside. There he is on that outside pole. And you don't want to be in his way. See the comparison there. Titus Howard, someone who can play tackle. Titus kick inside and play guard, very versatile. But the arm length, the splits, the similarity, and the athletic profile. CD, this is someone who's taken the opportunity from the end of the season, and he just keeps climbing and climbing and climbing. You say, well, I'd like him here. We go, well, you better take him half around earlier. You're not going to get him because there's always a premium on those guys, and you got to push them up the board above where their grade is.
There he is. Well, 29. Waiting his turn, as Stacy said, last to do the drill.
All right, coming up, we got a little kick slide drill, and if you want to protect
50 pounds,
okay,
and you're lifting and throwing up into a truck, timed event.
That's it. Here we go.
And all.
Think about that. One of the greatest centers of all time in the 6th round, and the first round, Danny Watkins was flushed out of the league pretty quick.
No, you all know.
Here we go. Shot right here. Switch. Get all the way there. Switch.
Iheanachor.
Switch.
Wow.
Switch.
Last to go through it.
Switch.
Nice day for him.
Trying to chuck him.
Snap him off. Go.
See, he just kind of, that little ginger there with Max. Other guys are really